Hey guys, so I've spent the last few hours at this beach looking for seashells and finding a bunch of those, what are those crabs? Horseshoe crabs. I've never actually seen one before, but I saw a bunch today and got a bunch of cool seashells. So I'm about ready to head through this little town. I think it's called James Island. It's a beautiful little beach town, so I'll show you that. But today we are heading down to Hardeeville, South Carolina, which is pretty close to Savannah there, and I should be getting there around sunset. There's a Walmart there where we're gonna park, and in between there and Savannah is a wildlife refuge that I've been reading about that has a ton of alligators, so the chances we'll get to see an alligator tomorrow are hopefully really good. They talk about on the website how people have seen up to like 25 different gators in a single day, so hopefully we'll get to see some in the wild and get nice and up and close. In the beautiful beach town of James Island, and this place is just beautiful. It's like a little paradise. I love it here. Look at all these palm trees and awesome beach buildings and everything. So last night I had a bunch of nightmares. My teens and early 20s were really freaking hard for me, and I had a lot of suppressed emotion, and as I've been on this journey, a lot of it's been surfacing so I can let it go. You know, it's interesting that, like, without feeling that much pain, I don't think I'd be capable of feeling the joy and even just the contentment, like, just the baseline okayness with everything that I feel now. I think that, you know, having it rough early on really, it made me seek peace and seek being okay with being alive and okay with where I am, like, to such an extent that it was an absolute necessity to find that, and I think it was a blessing. So if you're suffering with depression or anxiety, or you're caught up in the shame and guilt of the past, you know, there are ways out. You're not stuck for forever. You can dig your way out. I know it's possible because I've done it and I'm doing it. So keep that in mind. So when I go up to stoplights, I pop it in neutral and just coast up to them, and instead of accelerating, that way I get the best fuel mileage. So instead of popping it in neutral, I just popped it into reverse when I was going like 55, and I always wondered what would happen, but I was always afraid to do it like on purpose. But apparently it's got some kind of safety feature because it just like stayed in neutral, thank God. I could have just totally blown my tranny, that would have been terrible, but go Chevy. Woo! Woo! You guys know what's going on. When I get down to Savannah, I'm gonna stay there for I don't know, about 2 weeks, maybe 3 at the most. I gotta find some work, and I really want to like just sit down for a few days and just hash out my website. Once the website's done, my next project is I have a very I don't know how to like describe the relationship we have, but it's extremely powerful and beautiful. She had this idea of setting up this program where once a week people can donate $1, and we'll have like a group of different charities, real charities, ones that actually like all the money goes to helping people that are in need, and not ones where like only 20% of it or even like 90% of it goes to helping people and the other 10 helps people get rich. Like, that's BS. That pisses me off. I want nothing to do with that shit. So like once a week, or maybe it'll end up being every 2 weeks, people could donate $1 or more to different charities, but we're trying to figure out how we can do it without actually having to handle money ourselves, and set up some kind of system where like we could maybe like send a link or something where people can donate it themselves, but we want to make it easy at the same time. What is this on the side of the road up here? What the hell is that? What is that? That's a goddamn person fishing. Holy crap. Wow, I need glasses, man. It took me till she was like right there to figure out what I was looking at. So if you guys have any information or know anybody I can talk to that has any ideas of how I can set that up or is interested in taking part in that, please let me know. You can send me a private message on Facebook. The link will be in the description for that, and it's also facebook.com/intothemystery13. Oh, and one more thing. So this woman that I'm in this incredible relationship thing with, she lives in Australia, and she's gonna be coming up here and traveling with me for like a year. Hopefully in about 6 months, if we can figure out how to get the money in. And I'll also need to get a bigger vehicle, and hopefully one with a bathroom. So I'll be getting either a Class C or a Class B somehow. I don't know how this is gonna happen, but I've experienced enough miraculous things and made things happen when they seemed impossible before. Cider, I'm stopping here. Man, you guys, so I just stopped here at this little highway apple cider stand thing. Peach cider, sorry for that. And I got this. It's a muscadine cider. It's so good. Muscadine's some type of grape, by the way. So good. Wow, Savannah's only 31 miles. I can't believe I made it this far. So it's only 17 miles to where I'm parking tonight, though. So I'm almost there. Looks like I'm gonna get there right at sunset. Yeah.